Hello, Avizas Super Clean. My name is Dennis Connolly, and you're probably wondering why is my website on this video with this random person and what's going on. My name is Dennis Connolly, and I'm a local guy. I live in Clifton Park. My father owns a jewelry store in Latham where I work, and on the side I actually do websites. And what I do is I look around different companies just in the Capital District because I want to help other businesses nearby. I started with my father's and some of our friends that I've networked with through the jewelry store and done websites for. And so I found yours, came across it, and I saw that you guys are had a lot of reviews and some good things on Facebook actually. So where you guys have here, you guys have a lot of likes. You guys have 11 reviews that are very, very well. And you guys seem like you just do a good job. But what I noticed is your website could really be modern. It could be brilliant. And one of the big things is nowadays more and more people are on their smartphones, as you probably know. You might be on them a lot too. I know I am. So more and more people, the younger generations, and even creeping into the later generations, they're using their smartphones for everything, including looking up businesses when they want to find something that they need. For instance, maybe carpet cleaning or restoration, like what you guys do. So what happens is to have your website look right and have a really good feel for the modern person that are looking it up on smartphones today, it helps to be what's called mobile friendly. Is your website mobile friendly? So what Google did is they developed this little quick developer tool where you can type in a website like yours and hit analyze and it's going to tell you. So this came up not mobile friendly. So well, what does that mean? So when your website comes up on a smartphone, it looks like this. You might be wondering why. Why does it look like that? Well, up until maybe the last few years, websites would need to be programmed depending on what they're on. If you wanted your website to look a certain way on a smartphone, you'd have to program it separately on a smartphone. It was like a different website entirely. So what happened is developer costs for making these websites would go through the roof because not only did they have to make you a website, but they also had to make a whole new website for the phone and a whole new website for tablets, and it was becoming kind of a much of a pain and very costly, as you might guess. So what happens is nowadays there's things called responsive layouts, and technology and developers have got real clever and they actually wrote certain code for these websites that now instead of having to write a whole new website for every single platform, you can do it for one and it will adapt and respond to whatever platform or whatever device it's on, which is really cool. So one thing I wanted to show you is what happens when I shrink the viewing of your website to maybe the size of a smartphone or so. What happens is you want information to be very, very relevant and you want all the navigation to be available to you. So as you see, this just has some information here with some things. It does collapse on itself nicely, but it's missing all the information we really need to get to, like the contact us and the services. So I wanted to bring you over and just show you for a second my personal website. So this is my website. It's very open and very modern. There's big pictures. This is kind of the norm of today and a very modern approach to what websites. They're just very easy on the eyes, very easy to navigate. So as you see, there's all the different things that I offer people and my customers, which is nice, and I invite you to explore it. But what I wanted to show you is what happens when you come like this with mine and you shrink it down to a smartphone size. There's still a little lever here that lets you pick all the things you can go to, and it stacks everything nice and neat so you can just navigate it up and down like if you were on a smartphone or a tablet or something like that, and it just adapts itself to the right size no matter where you are. It'll fill it right in. So I just wanted to point that out and show you that I think your website is just nice and neat, but it could be spectacular. I really think. Here's a couple examples of just demo websites, for instance. Like this could be just an example website where this could be like yours, where you have a different picture, and it could just be very open. It's welcome to our site. Here's all the services we do. Learn more. Find out. It's very inviting for people to stay and explore everything your website can do, or everything your services and your company can do. You can put stuff like special pricing. You could have some pictures of yourselves or the owners or the people who they're actually going to meet and make kind of like a personal connection with them, and have all your relevant information very big and easy to find so people can just get right to it, along with other stuff like a map that they can interact with. So I just wanted to show you I can make a live free demo for you. I invite you to take a look at my website. This is my contact info here. I'm Dennis Connolly. This is my cell number right here. This is my personal email. This is my website. You can just pause the video and visit. So I don't know if this is anything you're interested in updating and getting something current with your website and making a more presence online for your company. But if you ever thought about it and just never put much attention, I urge you to pay attention. These things are important, especially for your business. This is your livelihood. So I invite you to send me an email or send me a text or check out my website. And I wish you well. I hope to hear from you. And if it's something that you've ever considered doing, I hope that you give me a shot. And I really think I can impress you with what we can offer. So thank you and have a great day.